good, everybody? It's your boy SpookyG, man. We coming out with another one, man. This is my journey to grind, dog. Almost there, man. Almost there. For real. Almost there. We finna check it out. Like I said, I had a 90 defense. Now your boy looking at it 91 defense, man. We turn it up. We out here, man. For real. Yeah. I'm about to see what we working with, man. I'm gonna show y'all my defense before I start. YouTube. Tell y'all fit stop making money off this shit. Hurry. I'm telling you, offense, that shit trash. Don't look at that. But that defense though. Okay, that defense though. That defense though. We out here. Let's get it. 96 Pat Tillman. Hey, get it, man. We out here. Ain't too many people fuck with me on it. I think I play one game for real. You gotta play one game to get what I need for real. For real. You gotta play one game. See, I need one more star to get what I need. One more star. So I gotta play one more game. You feel me? We got here. I really got to get 200, but I'm really aiming for that. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. What we gotta do? Gain 300. I don't think I want to do that one because that's gonna be long. But this gonna be tough too. Rush 167. Which one do I want to do? This one in the third quarter. Other one in the second quarter. Which one do I want to do? Fuck, I'm gonna do this one. Fuck it. I just gotta play one game. Ain't gonna be long. It's against computer anyway, so. Man, that heavyweight and that flashback, that shit bullshit.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, thanks, Coach. This challenge begins in the first quarter with 2 minutes left on the clock. You're leading. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. First and 10. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. The first down throw for Daniel. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25.
Let's go.
A big-time play there for New Orleans. 52 yards.
Go.
Now Daniel on first down.
Oh, what the fuck, yo?
Now Brown, he lost the football.
Let's go. Interception.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to...
Man, come on, cuz. They hoeing the fuck out of me now. For real. Like, this shit is gay as fuck.
The intended target. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions.
And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked off by Pat Tillman. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. On second and 10. Daniel. That's going to
gotta
be knocked
cash
away
that shit,
and
bro. What is your
incomplete.
problem, dude?
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Daniel now. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Fuck.
And that'll wind up incomplete.
That was
Bold
fast.
play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They snap it to Daniel on 4th. Over the middle, complete. That's Holt. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
15 line. Here we go. Ready.
On 1st down, Daniel. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air. Daniel on 2nd down. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Leonard Fournette doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz with the extra point. Now, 1st quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it is stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
Come on, fellas.
While possession changes here back to Philly, we can revisit where the Eagles are right now. 5-4 as we sit early in the month of November.
Hello.
You remember a couple of weeks ago, that awful loss in Dallas. People are saying, whoa, what's going on with Philly? But now they've won 2 in a row. They're back on the beam, so to speak.
And what did we discuss that week after the loss to
said what?
Dallas? That this Eagles team, with their head coach Doug Peterson, they've been there before. Remember the previous year, that awful loss in New Orleans, and they were left for
Alshon Jeffrey. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I just gave up a touchdown,
Alshon
dog.
Jeffrey, 77 yards. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays that...
correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now.
Everybody see that my controller kind of messed up right now. Gotta get me in the controller, but that ain't gonna start the grind.
Daniel. He's gonna rifle one
Come on,
deep
we got
left
to
side.
hit that man,
And that is
dog. He wide the
incomplete.
fuck open.
Took a shot there on
And he
first
do
down,
the play
but
I
he
don't
couldn't
want to
reel
do,
it in.
man. This controller,
Ball
man,
on the
irking
30
my
as they come up
nerves.
2nd and 10. Here's
Weird.
Daniel.
And look at
And
this
that's
shit.
going to be knocked away and incomplete.
When I broadcast,
And
this
with it,
nigga want
time
to do
has
dumb shit.
expired on the 1st quarter. We are in for a good
His
one
controller,
as we're
too.
through 1 on EA Sports. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Daniel going to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give
When
the
I
sack to
broadcast, they
Fletcher
want to do
Cox.
shit like this.
Well, they went with the nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package, just as you described. The coverage was
That's it,
excellent.
I played
and
it
allowed
down.
one of the
Stupid
linemen
ass
to end up
game.
getting to the quarterback.
Now on fourth down, they
I'm
throw
playing
a
the
deep
game.
ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. A surprising move to go
I'm
for
not
it.
mad.
Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Fucking stupid ass controller
Trying to
getting
shake
on
off
my
the
nerves.
interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Howard.
The stupid ass
Give him 2
controller getting on
yards
my
on that
nerves.
play, and it's a second down. These two teams, of course, squared off last year in the playoffs in a classic with the Saints escaping 20-14. Everyone remembers Alshon Jeffrey had a pass slip right through his hands. It was picked off by Mark. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Darnell Dockett gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by an American hero, Pat Tillman.
That's a pick, boy. That's a pick. Going the other way.
Stepping aside from this game for a second, how about us being in week 10 of the NFL season right now? That makes me want to resurface that MVP talk we had earlier in the year. Who do you have right now leading in the MVP race?
Is this quarterbacks edition only, or can we actually bring other people into it?
Yeah, go wherever.
Because the league does tell you that MVP can be anyone, but numbers show us it's really got to be a quarterback. So let's just start there, right? Russell Wilson in Seattle.
He's got it at the 15. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 48 yards. Back to throw, Daniel. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Lutz good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Fielded about a yard deep. And he loses the football a second time. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Set, 30 base.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Nigel Bradham flying in and laying the lumber defensively. Here's Daniel.
Well, this deep.
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be fielded at the 8. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time, they played interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by the longtime Raider, Willie Brown. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Well, with that incompletion, let's tap into the useless facts file, shall we? 3 guys with the last name Allen got the start in Week 9. Josh in Buffalo, Kyle in Carolina, Brandon in Denver. All 3 got the win. And, Charles, that's the first time in league history that 3 QBs sharing the last name, one on the same weekend.
How about that? And I think for Brandon Allen, his first start as well, so not bad. Now, throw in the guys who have the same last name and their starts. Let's go to 2000. The Johnsons, Brad, Doug, and Rob. And in 1984, we're really digging deep here. I love this. Dave, Wade, and Mark.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Go to my house.
Once again, Daniel. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. From 6 yards away as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left them reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
So that about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Lefty, lefty.
Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
Wentz now on 1st down.
Check back.
He leaves this one for Howard. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz, and that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
What you doing now?
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
I had found my grandma's fire stick. You think I can still jailbreak it?
On 4th down, out
How
is
you
the punter,
jailbreak?
Cameron Johnston, to boot it away.
Hey, what all you could do on it?
And this one will wind up being
like regular
down
TV and
just
stuff like that?
outside of that 20-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Time for a final kneel down and a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat...
That's what I'm saying. You talking about we got to have Wi-Fi.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. A final shot before the break, Daniel. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
We're going to shut you down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Record. 51.
Shotgun snap for Daniel. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Daniel. He finds Hopkins complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 14.
Over there, right? 52's the mic. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
From the red zone now, Daniel. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Here's Daniel.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Daniel, the quick slant caught. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Another shot from the 1 on
you don't need no password or nothing.
Daniel throwing again to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodge 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
How much a fire stick is?
Goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the
I ain't got no remote, so I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Ever said to us, we want to end every possession with a kick, right?
You
For
heard?
them, it's either extra point, field goal.
I ain't got no remote, so I ain't gonna be able to do it.
In this case, it's been 3s.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. This one taken from
I can't download like no remote off my phone.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
You know, sometimes they got this shit on your phone. It's a fire stick remote.
Carson Wentz and the Eagles make their way out to the field. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little, kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the 3rd quarter. Wentz now to throw. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Nothing fancy on first down.
Do y'all see this shit? My shit is glitching, yo.
Hit that slant.
That's
a lot of
not
people
even
call it an extension of the running game. And it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd
this
down,
staying
ahead of schedule.
I gotta get me a controller.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz, and that gonna be incomplete. A lot of contact, no
Look
call,
at this shit.
and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And that drive is going pretty darn well. 3 previous times converted on 3rd down. But on that one, the defense rose up and said, enough of that.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. All right, let's glance now at our player spotlight and Chase Daniel. He's enjoying a great deal of success. His team is also enjoying a great deal of success.
Yeah, he's got that nice little, what I call the QB lean going right now. You see that little stroll that he's got
swagger
going? Yeah, he's definitely got that. You see him throwing the football. There's nice little video. He's seeing that in it. So they wound up passing on a long field goal try, but that works out for him really well. That one's down inside the 5-yard line.
And it's risky because your punter, if he puts it in the end zone, the net result not worth it, but there, I think worth it. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Come on, he right there.
Incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw is Daniel. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one.
Why is
now
Madden
it's 3rd
playing
down.
with my
Let's go ahead and detail the
emotions
situation here.
right now?
3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant.
I see why Madden playing with my emotions right
Maybe just
now.
run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Madden is really playing with my emotions.
Well, you said you would be very hesitant to throw the football there. They opted to do it. It worked.
I don't know why you listen to what I say. Because, obviously, I was way wrong on that one. Telepathically, though, you were sensing that I was thinking, maybe they should throw the ball here.
Yeah. No, you really meant that they should have thrown it.
Yeah, that's what I meant, even though I didn't say it.
On 2nd and 10, Daniel. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. He wants it all for the end zone.
And they
this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Defense like that, man.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Check Mike 50. 3 buds.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Pat Tillman. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll wind up being a huge loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Oh, they took my yards
First down,
back.
a bit of a disaster, and now
I forgot I gotta get to the offensive yard,
further.
so that shit plays a part.
Daniel looks to throw.
Fuck.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's
I got
Holt.
my shits back.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A big play there. 45 yards as his guys continue to pour it on.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is one of our guys.
But she's singing too.
Oh, she's singing. She's at least.
She's on like the 5th tune at this point.
She left Scales way behind, but he used to sing something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This one fielded at the 5. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Looking for
Pat.
more there on first down.
Pat.
This throw downfield.
Come on, Pat.
Incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Watch flat motion. Pop.
Wentz to throw again. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl tight end, Zach Ertz, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Again, it's Wentz.
There we go, Pat. There we go,
And now
Pat.
here is another interception. Picked off by an American hero, Pat Tillman. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Yep. Go.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? And it's intercepted. It is. It's intercepted.
Lord.
Picked up by Avonte Maddox.
We got this.
Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about
Bro,
this?
how the fuck they stick with
Fantasy
this
guys,
nigga, bro?
right?
Yeah.
Ain't no
The
way.
analytics will tell you one thing or another. Has a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Wentz will try again on second down.
They fucked
He
me up
finds
on
Howard
that
complete.
one.
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Now, Wentz again. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back.
I just
really
need 40
insane.
yards,
Putting
yo.
on the
40.
pressure, the backside being ball
Not
hogs
even
and picking
40.
passes off.
Do I just need 40? I think I just need 40.
Comes New Orleans. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles. What does the handbook say that we discuss?
They
We've
making
got a
these
game
40
Hold
like this in the
yards
fourth quarter.
on a
hard.
second. Let me
I
thumb to the
swear.
proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we
Making
got
these
here.
40
This is a
yards
dominant
hard.
performance. Where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the
They're
airport.
making it
In a lopsided
hard.
blowout,
Oh, it's
the roads are
done.
usually open.
It's
A good
completed.
pick up there, a 22.
Run the timeout on these niggas now.
And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
Yeah, that, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch
Hey,
to
nigga,
help you
these
out
niggas
that
better
way.
not call no
I mean, the whole
timeout,
team
man.
has
Come
picked it
on,
up.
bro.
And don't forget, that means the
Y'all call
offensive
it
line has had to
timeout
pass
for, man.
protect
That
pretty
shit
well, too.
beyond
Everyone
me.
dialed
They
in.
do some shit like that.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line.
And the
The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
But when you go from second to 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense.
Yeah.
Matchbox lights. Nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today. Watch that, watch that, watch that.
Come on. They made me do that long ass play.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Ready?
And the delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8.
Hey, watch the ball. Ready?
Throwing again is Daniel. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Holt. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Fournette.
Yes.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill.
Ready, break.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Alright, man. That concludes my video. This is all I wanted to do, you know, because I knew I was about to get it. 91 Byron Jones, man. We out here. It's your boy Spooky G. Like, subscribe. You might not like, subscribe, because this is a boring ass video. Fuck it, man. I'm on my grind. We out here, man.